Thank you for visiting Texas Technology Services. Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to be talking about Greenshot. Greenshot is a free screen capture program that is feature rich. There are a ton of features that are very useful, and I use them on a daily basis. The first thing you want to do is go to getgreenshot.org. You want to click the blue Download Now button. And when you do that, you'll go to the next screen and click Latest Stable. When you click Latest Stable, you're going to automatically download the Greenshot Installer program. If you know how to install that from your browser, go ahead and do that. If not, we're going to click on File Explorer at the bottom. It's that yellow file folder that should open File Explorer on your computer screen. If you don't have that at the bottom, you can go to the search window and type in File Explorer, and you should find that and be able to click it and open the application. The next thing you want to do is go to your Downloads folder. Find that on the left-hand side, and then you'll see the Greenshot installer right there. You can right-click on that and choose Open, and it should start the installer. You may then get a window that pops up that says User Account Control at the top. It says, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Just click Yes, and it will go ahead and install. Go ahead and choose whatever prompts you want to as it installs, and it will install and start working. I know some of you are familiar with the snipping tool that comes with your Windows 10 installation, but today we're going to take a look at Greenshot. We're going to show you the features it has and what it has to offer. If you want to check and make sure that Greenshot is installed on your computer, if you click on this caret down here in your taskbar, and you look for this little green G right there, if you mouse over it, it says Greenshot. That will confirm that Greenshot is installed on your computer. To activate Greenshot, you press the print screen button on your keyboard. You'll get these crosshairs. It gives you a magnifier that can be very useful if you want to get right up against a particular item on your screen. You can do that, and this magnifier will show you exactly on the screen where you are. So just like the snipping tool, you have these crosshairs, and you can draw a rectangle around the part of the screen that you want to record. You can draw it from the upper left like this. You can draw it from the lower right. You can draw it from anywhere you want, and you can drag it any direction that you want. So let's start by dragging this over these flowers. And when we let go of our mouse button to mark the part of the screen that we want to record, we come up with this menu. So Greenshot gives us this menu, and we have a lot of different features that we can use with this. We can use the Save As feature, which of course will save that to a JPEG or similar image file. We can open this in Image Editor. You can copy it to the clipboard so that you can paste it in some other application somewhere. You can print it out to any printer that you have. You can automatically paste your screenshot into Outlook, OneNote, PowerPoint, Word, or Excel. You can also place it in MS Paint if you've got something you want to do with the image there. So let's start by opening it in Image Editor. We can do several things in Image Editor. We can draw a circle around the portion of the screenshot that we want to draw attention to. We can change the line thickness on that circle. We can change the color on that circle to whatever color we want. You've also got a square tool. You can draw a rectangle or square there. You can adjust the line thickness and the color. You can also adjust the fill color. You can fill that in if you wanted to, say, cover up a part of your screenshot so that it's not viewable. Another thing we can do is we can draw an arrow on our screen to draw attention to whatever part of the screen we want someone to look at. We can also change the line thickness and the color on the arrow to whatever we choose.
And there you have it. You can freehand draw, you can draw text, you can also put a speech bubble on there and make that say whatever you like. Once you're done with your edits, we can again save it to a file, put it to the clipboard, print it. We can put it in Outlook, OneNote, PowerPoint, Word, Excel, or Paint with all of our edits included. So if we were to click on the Outlook button here, we'll get an email with our edits in it, and it's available now to send to whoever we like. Let's go back to the main menu of Greenshot. Let's close the image editor. I'm going to press the print screen button again, and we're going to draw some lines around these flowers right here. We'll let go, and we all know how the save as works. You save it as a file or clipboard, but let's open it in Outlook. This works just like it did from the image editor, and there's your email with your picture in it. So let's say we have multiple screenshots we want to put into the same email. We're going to go back to our screen, press print screen again. We'll get some of the leaves this time, and we'll go to Outlook, and you'll notice now that there's a window out here. This is the email that we have open, and we can put it in any open email. If you have several emails open, they will all be listed right here. So right now, if I were to click on this, it's going to put my new screenshot in the same email. If I were to go back here and click here, it's going to open a brand new email with my new screenshot in it. So I'm going to go ahead and click this, and we're going to bring up the email, and you'll see now that both of my screenshots are in there. It's ready to address and send to anyone we like. The same thing happens when we use Greenshot with Microsoft Word. I'm going to do the screenshot. Come down here to Word, click on that. It's going to load Word with the screenshot in my document. The same thing works the way it did before. If we hit print screen again and do a screenshot, we come here to Word, and there's our document that's open. And if we click here, it'll open a brand new document with our screenshot in it. If we click here, it'll put our new screenshot in that same document. Okay, now let's demonstrate Excel using Greenshot. I'm going to hit the print screen key, swipe where I want, let go, and we get the menu. We're going to choose Excel. And there you see I had an Excel spreadsheet already opened. I could have pasted it into that. But I'll open it now, and you'll see that there's my screenshot right there in the middle of my spreadsheet. I can move that around. It's an independent picture. Now we're going to test out the menu again and hit the print screen button. Swipe it, we'll let go. And you can also place this into MS Paint if there's something you may want to do with the image in there. Otherwise, that just about gives you all the features that you would ever need in Greenshot. Hope that you'll test it out. It is installed on every single one of the CBS computers as they go out. Give it a try, and hope you enjoy it. Thank you.